A Marine who lived to talk about his harrowing exploits in the South Pacific in World War II is sharing his memories. He was there for one of the most iconic American moments of the 20th century. Newswatch 16's Cassie Semyon sat down with him today. Cassie.
Scott Mendelson Hoxie, better known as Mendy, is originally from the Syracuse, New York area, but has called Jersey Shore home for over 50 years. At 97 years old, he's still as sharp as a tack and remembers February 23, 1945, like it was yesterday.
These 5 men said, let's raise a flag just to kind of taunt the Japs.
Mendy Hoxie was just 22 years old when he witnessed one of the most iconic moments of the Second World War. It's the Pulitzer Prize-winning photograph of Marines raising the flag over Iwo Jima. The flag was raised before the island was captured by American forces to raise the spirits of the troops.
It was a morale builder, I'm sure. And who organized it, I don't know. I think it was just 5 guys got together. Of course, we were all very proud of our flag. And they raised that flag, and that cameraman that became famous because of it, he got the picture.
Hoxie says he was about 200 feet away when those Marines raised the flag on Mount Suribachi and remembers the feeling of standing on that island in that moment.
We heard all these shells go over. You can hear the shells go over. It sounds like a railroad train. And we kept hearing these going over our head.
It was a story he didn't even share with his family until decades later.
But I really didn't know anything about it until I was homeschooling my kids and we were studying that period of history. And so I asked Dad to start telling the kids what he remembered from that time, and that's when I found out that he'd been on Iwo Jima, and he started talking about the raising of the flag, and we were like, what? How come I never knew this?
Despite his service to our country, Hoxie doesn't like to be referred to as a hero.
The people that really did something, went in and dragged out an injured soldier under fire. That's a hero.
But his daughters believe otherwise.
We're all proud of him. You know, he'll tell you he's not a hero, but I feel like anybody that's given up their life to go and serve that way and put themselves in that potential danger comes back a hero.
Hoxie says he doesn't think of his service to our country every day. He's busy spending time reading, spending time with his family, and walking the yard to check on his junipers. But he says he is still proud to be a Marine.
A proud Marine, you know, proud to be in the service like that. And I've always had that feeling in my gut. I'm glad I was a Marine.
Mendy Hoxie lives at home with his wife of 72 years, Pauline, and she says she is so proud of her husband's service to our country. Cassie Semyon, Newswatch 16.
Fabulous story, Cassie. Thank you.